this is the multi-cutter by Manpa Tools. So I'm going to be running through the assembly of this tool so you guys can see how to put it together. So in the box we've got the product catalogue by Manpa. So for those of you that don't know, Manpa is a Korean tool company, so you've got a wide range of their variety of tools in this product catalogue here. Predominantly power carving tools for working with wood. And then we have the multi-cutter manual here. All the information you need. So here we go, I'm going to go through everything that comes in the box here. So this is the spanner that's going to tighten the tool. It fits into the two little points in here. So this is the cutter end. That's going to spin round once it's all assembled. So there are other cutter ends that attach to this main body. This little sealy bag has got your belts, fixing tools, your tightening tools. This spanner is going to be for changing the cutter heads. This is the handle, similar to that you have with the angle grinder. But these two pieces are your sizing rings, so you're going to have one of these to fix the tool to your angle grinder. This is for Bosch Makita, and this is for your Chinese brand, so important you get the right one for fixing the tool to your angle grinder. This little piece is your drive gear, so this is very important. This is going to be the first thing you attach to your angle grinder. So the multi-cutter comes with a 3-inch cutter. This is your 4-inch guard for a 4-inch cutter. So that's everything. I'm going to run through putting it together. So I've got your standard Makita 4-inch grinder here. You're going to take off your fixings at the attachment end. You're not going to need those. Right, let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is this drive gear. This is going to attach directly to your fixing point on the angle grinder, so you want to screw that onto the end, hand tighten it, and then you're going to tighten this up with the spanner. Nice and tight. Next, you're going to need the right sizing ring for your angle grinder. So this being a Bosch Makita 42.5mm ring, this is going to fit perfectly on this standard size Makita. So it's a tight fit, and that's exactly what you want. You want to take that ring back off there. So the correct sizing ring for your angle grinder, that's going to go into this multi-cutter tool. So you can see the little edge here, it's going to fit snug. So you're ready to attach. The tool will go over the angle grinder and the driving gear, slip onto there like that. This is going to need tightening with your Allen key. It comes with the kit. Just make sure you got this lined up correctly before you fully tighten it. Okay, so that's solid on there. No movement at all. That's what you want. On the reverse of the tool, you have this little nut here. Loosen this with your Allen key. You'll see the multi-cutter tip moves there now. So this has got a spring-loaded system inside. This is going to help you install your belt. Next, you'll need your driving belt. The little grooves on here are going to sit in your gears on either end. One on the end of the multi-cutter and the other on the angle grinder end. This is a tight fit, so once you've got the one end in, you want to pull this over the other driving gear. You'll see I'm just going to push down with my left hand here on that spring system just to give a bit of slack to get that over there. And then release gives you the tension. Okay, so that's looking good. It should make sense now how this tool is going to work. That belt driving the cutter on the end. You'll need that same Allen key just to tighten that multi-cutter tip where you've slackened it off before. So once that's all tight and you're happy with it, just check. You'll see this run smoothly. So finally, you're going to want to install your handle. So on the edge of the multi-cutter tool here there is a screw thread for the handle. So rather than putting this onto the angle grinder itself, you can fix this directly into the multi-cutter tool to give yourself better control of the tool. So we're ready. This is good to go. It's got a smooth drive belt movement. All good. As a side note, so the little Sealy bag that you've had in the kit, so this has got your spare drive belt and 2 small Allen keys to keep your spare drive belt. So your small Allen key, and this tool, you can see here, this is a specialist little Allen key for your cutter tips. So you can see when this rotates here, the cutter tips are going to cut. Eventually, if you want to remove, replace or rotate these cutter heads, this is the tool for the job. So you'll see this fits in there and you can slacken and rotate these round to get a sharper cutter edge if you feel it's blunt, or even replace them. So we're all set. So this is the multi-cutter all assembled, ready to go.